Air signs. I'm feeling this one. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, it's not you. You got some weird energy. Okay. Let's take the path of the most resistance. Leo, ladies. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's see. Yeah, you got some shit going on. I can feel it. All right. So, where do you not know you're winning, but you totally are, though? Because, I mean, this message just may be perfect for you right now. So, first, we're going to bring you that message, and then we're going to bring you a self care message after that, okay? Leo, ladies. So, where do you not know you're winning, but you totally are? Two more times. First of all, it's not every battle or every challenge or everything that you see is out of place that you should address. Sometimes be a bitch by just walking away like you don't even see the shit. You have God's permission to do so. People are trying to pull your energy this way and that way like a fucking yo-yo. But you have the power. All you have to do is ignore. Yeah, ignore. Stay in your zone, stay in your lane, stay in your own energy. Ignore. So the other day, I left my house. I had like 1 hour or so to get to a shop, or so I believed anyway. So I was rushing to go to the shop now to get something that I really wanted because it's something that I find to be fun in it. So something inside of me was telling me that they're gonna try to stop me. So when I got downstairs, before I could even get out of my building, there's a family that I know of. There's an autistic child. He was with his mother and he was acting up. So now what the enemy was trying to do was to stop me from going where I was supposed to go. With a situation like that where they play upon your emotions, they play upon, because they know you're a caring person, because they know that you're a positive person and you want to spread love and all that, they play on that. So what did I do when I saw that? I walked the fuck away like I did. As a matter of fact, I looked at her and she looked at me and I walked the fuck away. When you do this, the enemy sees that they can't always bank on their perception of you. You need to do some shit that they never expect you to do. When you're a child of light, they expect you to always do the right thing. Fuck them. Follow your intuition. Sometimes follow your own pleasure. Okay? So that you can stay on track with what you need to do. Because the enemy will find any old thing to pull you away. And what does it play on? Your emotions, your kindness, your caring nature. All right. Let them say you're cold. Let them say you're a bitch. Let them say, she just walked away. Yes, the fuck I did. Bye. All right, Leo ladies. So we have, it's not what you say, but how you say it. I think I could take this message for myself as well, because I've been a little bit heated lately. Okay, so it's not what you say, Leo ladies, but how you say it. So I guess don't cuss them out like me. Just say, no, thank you. I'm sorry, I have to go. I can't do that right now. I'm so sorry. I have an emergency. Yeah. So it's not what you say, how, but how you say it. We have seek inspiration. What is your current inspiration? So your current inspiration is what is causing you. What is causing you to act or react? Okay, so where do you not know you're winning, but you totally are? And God says it's not what you say, but how you say it. Okay, let's read on. We have do the necessary self-improvements. Exercise, rest, diet, meditation, stress reduction, even some intoxication, whatever floats your boat, whatever balances you. And get back to doing it from your heart and soul. That's what I was talking about. It takes courage to be original. Exactly. So what they expect of you, don't give them that sometimes, because, yeah. And then we have motivation. So we had motivation, we had inspiration, now we have motivation. What is your motivation? And God says, imagine performing it live. Do you feel crowd appreciation? So imagine doing it. Do you feel people appreciating you? Because look at this. You're caring too much about what people think. Okay. Be independent. Do it alone. So where do you not know that you're winning, but you totally are? So there's some kind of conversation, okay, that was had. And the way that the message was delivered, it was perfection. Maybe you might not see it as perfection. Maybe you feel, oh, I could take that too. So maybe I was supposed to be. Okay, so anyway, so you delivered a message to someone or someone's, and you didn't think that you said it in the nicest way. Perhaps you feel like you were being too coarse, or you were somewhere out of alignment. But really and truly, that was the perfect alignment, because you were doing it from your heart and soul. Yeah, you were doing it from your heart and soul, and doing it from your heart, it meant that you were being original, you were being courageous, you were being yourself unapologetically. So there is a situation where you had to just let it rip in order to bring back some kind of balance to your world. And you feel like maybe you were too rude or something, but God says no, that was perfect. Okay, and don't worry about who don't worry about who like you. Be independent and do it alone if you have to. You're caring too much about what people think. Don't do that. Okay, so God is saying, if it hasn't happened already, imagine saying it. Do you feel that people are gonna like you the way how you're saying something? Who gives a fuck? Do you? Okay, so you think that it's gonna make people not like you? Listen, who mind don't matter, and who matter, they won't mind. Because anybody who loves you sincerely, they will understand your plight. They will show care towards you. Okay, because love is not just a word that you say, it's actually an action word. Okay, so if you have to do something to bring your life back into alignment, and by you doing it, it's going to upset other people, those who get upset with you, they don't fucking matter. Okay, because at the end of the day, your well-being is your responsibility. At the end of the day, people would love to just see you sit still while they walk all over your fucking head. Don't give them that. Yeah. So, don't regret how you had to handle a situation. Could have been something you said or something you did. Don't regret it. It was right. And look, the next card to come is write about what you know. So you are speaking your truth. What you know is what you see as your truth, your perspective. Okay? So don't make apologies for your truth. Don't make apologies for being true to your soul. Don't make apologies for being a bitch to correct some shit. Don't. Right? You need to command your respect in this season. And you did it. Don't feel bad about it. Because people are trying to take you for some kind of a fool. So they create all kind of scenarios to pull you off of your track. Keep you physically bound, mentally bound, emotionally bound. They're trying to control your life. Step over their stupid plots and plans and ditches and yeah, just walk over that shit and keep going where you're going. Fuck them. At the end of the day, if something wrong with somebody, let them call the ambulance. What can you do? Go call the ambulance. Everybody is not your responsibility, Leo. You are your responsibility. So sometimes shut out the rest of the world. You'll know when to open back up. Right now it's time to shut off everybody. Because they're being horrible to you. You got a lot of fake people around you. People with ulterior motives. So, self-care card for Leo ladies, please, Most High. Self-care card for Leo ladies. Okay, so we have take yourself somewhere nice and just meditate in silence. You don't have to think nothing. Just take yourself somewhere nice, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the vibe, okay? Time for some relaxation. At the bottom of the deck, we have communicate with your creator in your own kind of way. I don't usually show people in these readings the bottom card, but that one was very important. So, however you do it, whether you do it through music, you do it through just silence, you talk in tongues, you smoke a spliff, you get some nice food, you go watch a movie. However, just it's about you and your well-being right now. Take yourself somewhere nice and meditate in silence. Okay? So, just be quiet. Quieten your mind. Because the things that have been coming to you lately, they're not yours. They're not your energies. It's people trying to send negative vibes your way. So know what thoughts are yours, what feelings are yours. If you compare the way you're feeling and what you're thinking to your actual reality and they don't make any sense, then it's somebody projecting that onto you. Okay? So just step aside when you see them coming, you know what I'm saying? But some neo moves, like yeah, and bring your life back into balance. And don't feel sorry. It's not every time you need to be nice. Right now is not the time to be nice because people are taking your kindness for weakness. They're using it against you. And we can't have that. Alright? Mwah. Bless.